Hello, Africa refugees. Today, I just wanted to discuss about some kind of situations and some kind of things with you. I have an idea concerning about how the industry Egypt is working, and I just wanted to discuss about this. It's not going to be too long, but I just wanted to express how I feel and the solutions for it. Okay, the first thing is that UNHCR Egypt is not working for the Africans. So we Africa refugees have to stand together and have to be together and ask the UNHCR Egypt to make a solution, a permanent solution for us, which means we refugees, especially we Africa refugees, are wasting our time without nothing. They are just wasting our time. We refugees are not getting any kind of services from the UNHCR Egypt permanent for like protection and medication, education, and these are the main things for the uh, our children and also for us. And at this moment, UNHCR Egypt are not fulfilling these things and so many things. So many refugees are facing even economically. So many people, so refugees have these economical problems, and the UNHCR Egypt are not feeling or are not providing financial support for some refugees too. So we refugees have to ask what we have to ask a permanent solution for this. Like what? For example, so many refugees has been too long in Egypt. So we have to ask what, like a resettlement or something like that. So we cannot stay here. We don't want to stay here. This is not our country. We refugees are not getting enough kind of services from this UNHCR Egypt. So what are we supposed to do? Living right here without doing anything. You know what I mean? Yeah. So we have to discuss about this thing. We have to take it serious. I mean, you have to take this thing is serious. Seriously. Just think about your children's. Just think about yourself. Yeah, you might be a mother, you might be a father, you might be a children or something like that. Look for your futures. We're just wasting our future. We're just killing our age. We're just killing our time right here in Egypt without doing anything. We're not slaves. We are human beings. We Africa refugees are also we human beings. We have a right. So we need our right to be respected by the UNHCR Egypt, by the law of UNHCR. We have a right. These people are this UNHCR Egypt are not respecting our right. So we have to do it to be together and give a solution for it. So just take it serious and let's just start discussing about this, okay? Thank you for listening. I appreciate it all. Yeah, you're right. Somehow you're right. But uh still there are not the initial Egypt is not working properly or correctly, or they're working with discrimination. As I told you before, we are African refugees, uh, are not getting any kind of services, enough services from the UNHCR Egypt, and we have a right. We still have a right, and that those rights have to be respected by the UNHCR Egypt. And also we have to do by our side to be respected. When this our rights have to be respected by the UNHCR Egypt too. So what we have to do is being together and just raise up our voice, because they are not working properly. because they are working with discrimination, and because they are, treating us so badly. We don't have to stay silent and just we don't have to stay silent and just wait what they what will happen, so we cannot, actually cannot, because this is injustice. In this world there is a justice, and even in the law of the UNHCR, we have our rights. So those rights have to be respected. By whom? By the UNHCR Egypt. Like we are respecting the role of the UNHCR. They have to respect it. Vice versa, you know what I mean? So, especially, I feel so bad for the young peoples, because they are not getting enough kind of education. You know what I mean? Even they don't even have any place to spend on. So they're just wasting their time. They are like prisoners. They are living like prisoners. It's not right. Don't just take it easy, because it's not easy. Yeah, people tend to see it as a normal, but it's not normal, to be honest. They are mentally being abused. They are losing their morality. You know what I mean? So we are the one who have to work on this. Why? When we work, or when we just raise up our voice, and when we become together and just say something for the UNHCR Egypt, so when they know that we are together, we African refugees are together, so they will just make some kind of decision for those African refugees, especially for the sake of the young peoples. Seriously, I feel so bad about this. So that's why I just send those messages, because people have to think about it after this time. This is the time. This is the right time. You know what I mean?